Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai. We give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Qudash. Double honors to your apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, Akim, who out there constantly pushing out this word in sincerity and in truth. And Lord will, this is edifying to the elect. Going in on the fear of the Lord, man, because it won't be long, man. The Heavenly Father is on his way and he's going to return with wrath. He's angry, man. And this is just giving a depiction on how it's going to be. Isaiah 66 and starting at verse 15, for behold, Yahweh will come with fire and with chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of Yahweh shall be many. And the word Yahweh is who people ignorantly call God, and Yahweh Shai is his son, who people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. So the Heavenly Father, he's coming back, man, with vengeance, man, with rage and anger. So he's using the Esau, so-called white man, to create these bombs, these ICBMs, these missiles, these intercontinental ballistic missiles to destroy America. But then also he's going to use the chariots and lasers that's going to be coming out, what people call the UFOs. So he's coming back, and he's coming back with fury, man. He's coming back angry. So you got to have that fear of the Lord in you. And America don't have the fear of the Lord of them. But you know what I mean? What we're doing as the hopeful elect, man, we hoping. So we having the fear of the Lord because we trying to work out our own salvation, man. To hell with 2/3 of the Israelites, man. These blacks, Latinos, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. We trying to work out our own salvation, man. Let me get that up. Philippians 2 and verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only. So, you know, trying to do it for people, how they see you, you know, when nobody around. He said, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Man, we got to have the fear of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai in you, man. Because we knowing that, man, he could save us from this. He could save us from that, from the missiles that's going to be coming down, touching down. That's going to burn you from the inside out, man. The next one I'm going to get is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and starting at verse 2. For yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. So the Heavenly Father, he's coming, man, like a thief in the night. You don't know when a thief is coming. When it's at night, man, you don't know. But he's coming. He's coming. That's the point. He's coming. And all we here to do is to warn you guys, warn the 2/3, even though you're not going to get it, even though you're not going to fall in line, but you're not going to be able to say you didn't know. He said, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child. You know, when a woman having a child, you ever seen it or you've been a part of your child having, or your woman giving birth, you know, that's a horrific time. It said, cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child. So that them pains come, you know, they don't even know when they coming. They just hit them. And they just, you know, walling over. It said, travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So it's not going to be no way that people going to escape. Like how that them ICBMs, they put off that alarm in Hawaii where the people were just running, trying to, where the hell you going to go? If a missile is coming, where the hell you going to go? The missiles could get here in a matter of, I believe it's like 30 minutes. They could touch down. So it's not going to be no running. You ain't going to jump on no helicopter, no plane and escape. You ain't going to get away. Next one I'm going to pull is Revelations chapter 16. And verse 15, behold, I come as a thief, and blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. So this is just going into, said, let me read it over. Verse 15, behold, I come as a thief, blessed is he that watcheth. So that's what we doing. You know, the hopeful elect, we watching, man. That's why we constantly keeping our eyes on the news. You know, we constantly just having our eyes open, just seeing, hey, is something going down? So when things going on over there in Israel, we keeping our eyes open. Anything that's going on in the Middle East, we keeping our eyes open, man. He said, and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. So, you know, we studying, we studying to show ourselves approved, you know, so we don't be found naked. So we don't be found like we didn't know. That's why we looking into prophecies. And the prophecy that's coming is, which the mark of the beast, which is the microchip, and then the World War III, which is coming, man. But just like in Noah's time, you know, he kept on letting them know, kept on telling people. But what did they do? They kept on just going in their folly, bullshitting, partying, just constantly until it was too late, though. But it's going to be too late for you guys, too, though. You guys that ain't out there and you ain't listening, you just walking by these camps, you walking by the men of the Lord, and they out there, they offering it to you. And that's the Heavenly Father using us to push this truth out to you guys, to break down the Bible to you. But what y'all doing? Y'all talking shit, you scoffing, or you just walking by, or you just acting like nothing. So you think just because you walk by and you don't say nothing, you think you get a pass too. But nah, man, is you either for the truth or you against it. And you're not for it if you just walking by. You're not offering nothing. You're not even, it's out there, it be blazing hot or cold. You don't offer the brothers no water or nothing. Not that we can't take care of our own, but I'm just saying, just showing a gesture that, you know, I may not, everybody not going to be out there preaching, but it helps, you know. But that's okay, though. The Heavenly Father, he got it set up. So, hey, you guys getting marked. Going like, oh, okay, you was the one. And then it's some of you that, you know, y'all going to be blessed because y'all have walked by the camp and y'all have offered offerings. This is Matthew 24, and I'm going to start at verse 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. So only Heavenly Father know, not even who people call Jesus know. Yahweh Shai. Nobody knows, not the angels, no one, only the Heavenly Father, who people call God, Yahweh. Verse 37, but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So everybody was just bullshitting like I was saying earlier. Verse 38, for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving into marriage unto the day that Noah entered into the ark. So they all the way to Noah entered into the ark, they was partying. And that's just like now today. Yesterday was 420. They making that crap a holiday where people just smoking weed all damn day. At 420, you know, people just getting stoned out of their damn mind. Hippies and shit. And that's okay, y'all partying bullshit. And knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, he coming back. He gonna come like that flood. Like I was saying earlier, like a thief in the night. Y'all ain't gonna know. Cause y'all ain't on y'all not on your watch. Ain't no, the average American out here is just partying and bullshit. Doing a 9 to 5, going on vacations, you know, trying to turn up, trying to get as much money as they can. Verse 40, then shall two be in the field, the one shall be taken and the other left. And Lord will, that's us, the elect. You know, we gonna be right there because y'all ain't gonna know that y'all don't see no difference in us. Besides, y'all do see a difference, but you know, we not, I don't know, like y'all might think that we floating on some cloud or something, but we gonna be right there with y'all at work. You know, we're gonna be out there in the fields, you know, doing in slavery too, on these buses. And then, hey, we're going to be up out of here. The Heavenly Father going to save us through them chariots, what y'all call UFOs. Yeah, you don't have to believe. You don't have to believe. It said, then shall two of them in the field, the one shall be taken and the other left. 2 women shall be grinding at the mill, the one shall be taken and the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. Hey, he telling y'all to watch, but of course, y'all not going to any scriptures and looking. Y'all might pass by these videos, y'all listen to it, like a picture or the caption might catch your eye, and you getting marked because you're not going to even, you just going to take heed like, oh, that's cold. That's, man. You thinking of it like it's a big fable, like you don't think it's going to go down. Verse 43, but know this, that if the good man of the house had known in that which the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Y'all not watching, so your house going to be broken up. Verse 44, therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. The Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, is coming, man. He's coming, man. This is, and this is just, the missiles that's going to come. It's going to be 200 million missiles that's going to rock this place, man. And I'm going to show you that in the scriptures. It's Revelations chapter 9. And I'm going to start at verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. So if you do that, you do that 200,000 times 1,000, and that give you the 200 million. And I heard the number of them, and them horses just representing the power of the missiles, man. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them having the breastplates of fire and of jacinth and brimstone. And the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and out of their mouths issued fire and smoke and brimstone. So, you know, that's the ICBM that's going to be touching down here in America. And this is my last one. I'm going to close it out. Isaiah chapter 24. And then starting at verse 20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. Hey, that's when the missiles hit. This place going to get rocked. It's not going to be just in California where they get the earthquakes. And shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. Yeah, man. Hey, this place going to fall. And that's talking about the power of you so-called, you damn Edomites, man. Y'all going to be out of power. Y'all ain't going to have no power no more, man. Verse 21, and it shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh shall punish the hosts of high ones that are on high. Who the ones on high? That's these damn elites, man. These damn Rothschilds, these DuPonts, all these bankers, man. And the kings of the earth upon the earth. So they ones that's ruling. They ain't these damn presidents, man. They're pawns in this world, man. They being used, you know. Verse 22, and they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days shall they be visited. So they're just going in on that's something else, man. I ain't gonna go into that, but yeah, that was the point, man. Just having the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, fear the Lord, man, because he's coming again, like I said, like a thief in the night, and it's gonna come as as World War III. That's how it's gonna come. So this is just, again, man, just a warning, but to those that have an ear, let them hear. With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash, double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, who out there constantly pushing out this word in sincerity and truth. The Lord with us is edifying to the elect. Shalom.